Hey everybody, this is TJR. You know, I honestly wasn't planning on getting this. I mean, I was planning on getting the new remix of All Things Must Pass by George Harrison. I was planning on getting the 3 CD edition. I'm still getting it because I felt that as much as I would have loved to have gotten it on vinyl, I thought it's too expensive. Just even the standard 3 vinyl set was just too expensive. I knew I wasn't going to get the 5 CD set with the Blu-ray because once again, just too expensive. And I did decide to get the 3 CD edition, which has the album and then a bonus disc of bonus material. It's still on the way. I've pre-ordered the Target exclusive edition, which is a little bit different from the other 3 CD editions out there. It has some little extra gewgaws. I'll show it when it comes in. But at any rate, tonight, myself and Superfan, we made another trip out to Amoeba, second trip since lockdown. And she wanted to go check out an Italian place that she had heard about. And so I had some stuff I wanted to trade in, some additional stuff. So I brought some records, some CDs, 1 Blu-ray. And as it turns out, Amoeba gave me a pretty nice little chunk of credit. So I was walking around looking at things and I thought to myself, you know something? All of a sudden now, this is not so expensive. And I know you may remember that I unboxed an original 1970s pressing of this, which I bought used online because I wanted to experience the original vinyl pressing. Of course, I know the original mix. Of course, I've had a CD version of it for a long time. But I thought, okay, well, it would be cool then to get this on vinyl. And so here it is. George Harrison's All Things Must Pass 50th Anniversary Edition, new mix by Paul Hicks, 3 180-gram heavyweight vinyl. So there it is. This is from Amoeba Records in Hollywood. So I'm going to open this up here. We're going to take a look at it. I will be talking about the actual remix in a later video, not this one. I started listening to the remix last night. It became available on Tidal at around 9 p.m. So I started listening to it last night. I've been listening to it today. And I've been doing back-to-back comparisons between it and the original mix. And when I do my review, it's very much going to be a comparison review where I compare between the two. And of course, a few days ago, Robert and I did a review of the new mix. I should say Robert did it because he had actually heard the whole thing. Capitol Records had sent him a stream to be able to listen to it like a week ahead of time for his print review. And so basically I just asked him about it. So I guess you could say Robert did the review, not really so much me. I just kind of listened. But anyway, so we're going to open the shrink wrap here, which is turned out to be kind of tricky here. But we're going to open the shrink wrap, and then we're going to take a look inside. Here we go. Okay, we got the shrink wrap off. Oh, and before I begin to show it, I should mention this too. As I was purchasing it, the girl at the counter went over and picked up one of these for me. Apparently at Amoeba, they're giving away these prints here to everyone who buys one, I guess. Not too bad looking. Nice print. It's on cardboard. Nice heavy stock cardboard. Nice glossy finish here. Looks pretty nice. This is something you would want to frame. But yeah, they were giving these away free. Pretty cool. So here it is, out of the shrink wrap. Let you take a good look at that here. And we're going to, of course, get this open. I should point out how they've replaced the sepia tone with the shade of green here. There we go. Let's open it up here. There it is. Okay, so this very much repeats the way the original looked, which I opened up a while back, as you can see here. But there is an exception here. There is this booklet here. This is different. And let's take a look here. Okay, I'll show this to you here. And this looks like a more abbreviated version of the book that comes with the larger sets. go. Because I've seen pages and I've seen this whole kind of design that you're seeing here with the leaves. So clearly this is just an abbreviated version of the book you get with the larger editions. I'm referring, of course, to the Super Deluxe 5 CD and Blu-ray and the Super Deluxe vinyl version. I forget how many records it comes with. Let's see, we've got the poster here. My original 1970s pressing that I showed a while back, of course, didn't have the poster. Oh my gosh, this thing's big. Look at this thing. This is huge. Whew. Doggone. There we go. And now here we have the records. And of course, everything looks pretty closely replicated. Let's try to get those to come out there. To what we saw here. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. I've noticed something here. So what they've done here, this is the original sleeve that the records originally came in. And they are empty. They've put the records in these nicer, well, I don't know if I'd say it's necessarily nicer. They're paper sleeves, but they've got the anti-static interior here, the nice soft material, so it doesn't scratch up the record. Otherwise, though, this looks like what I opened up earlier last month, the 1970s version. Except once again, all of this is pristine looking. Let's try to get those to open up there. There we go. I think we need one of those little ribbons to pull them out. So yeah, here we go. Yeah. There's the beige. With the lyrics, yeah. Here again. Here's the record. There's the other one, and this is, of course, is the Apple Jam. And we've got the, oh, here we go. Yeah, we've got slightly different logo than the one I showed. It's more of a black and gray color. The one I had was a greenish color, kind of like this this envelope here. So that's one thing different. Otherwise, this is exactly the same. You've got the orange interior here. There we go. So yeah, basically they have, of course, gone ahead and put these in paper sleeves with anti-static material on the inside, and then replicated the original inner sleeves, which don't have the records in them. There we go. Very nice. And then, of course, there is the original poster here, which is huge. I don't remember it being that big, but then again, like I said, I remember only looking at my older brother's copy, and I was a lot smaller than two. And of course, the booklet here, which is unique to this. There it is. All Things Must Pass, 50th anniversary vinyl set. There is a colored vinyl version. Nah, wasn't gonna go with that. Colored vinyl is nice aesthetically, but you know, it's aesthetics, and that's all it is. I mean, I do like aesthetics, but I wasn't gonna pay more for that. So there we go. There's that. Now, while we were there, we picked up a couple other things too. I picked up this used copy, very inexpensive, of the, I guess they would have called it the deluxe edition of Paul McCartney's Memory Almost Full, which was a really, really good album by Paul McCartney, and I think a really underrated one. I, of course, have owned this album, but I've never had this deluxe edition here that came out at the time, and I just thought, oh, it's like, what, $5? Yeah, let's pick it up. I've never even looked at it before, so we'll get this opened up here. I got Superfan helping me with that McCartney package. Also, Superfan got this for herself. I've never seen this before, and Superfan, have you seen this before? She's shaking her head no.
No.
And so she's a huge Kate Bush fan, yet she has never seen this particular package here. This is called Kate Bush, The Other Sides. 4 CDs of rare tracks featuring 12-inch mixes, B-sides, and covers. There's some rather unique covers here. There's Rocket Man, which of course was her cover of Rocket Man from the Elton John tribute album entitled Two Rooms. There's a remake of Sexual Healing, the Marvin Gaye song. Yeah. There is a remake of Candle in the Wind, another Elton John song. But yeah, so but this I'm interested to hear this too. I like Kate Bush myself also, although she is probably the bigger fan of the two of us here, and so she takes up some of the slack for me. And let's go ahead here. I'm gonna open this one. She's still working on the McCartney, and she was nice enough to say go ahead and open it up here on camera. There we go. So this is a nice little hardcover book. There we go. Oh yeah. Kate Bush doing her artsy thing there with snow. That one says 12-inch mixes. Let's see here. The other side. The other side too. And another shot of Kate Bush. Yeah, with a third CD. Nice little package there. She's never heard this before, so she's really curious. I'm curious too, to be honest. Pretty cool. How's the McCartney coming? Okay, there we go. So we've got it right here.
Cut him out.
And she was trying to take off the little green sticker that they put on there. I wish they wouldn't do this, but I guess they have to because they're trying to prevent theft, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can get that off of there. But anyways, there it is here. Yeah, I've never seen this myself. Let's see. Oh, okay. This opens up like this. There we go. And 2 CD set deluxe limited edition. Disc 1, Memory Almost Full, the album. 13 new songs, including the single Ever Present Past. Disc 2, audio commentary by Paul describing the music and 3 unreleased bonus tracks. Okay. And memory, it says here when you open this up. And let's take a look. Oh, this opens like this. There we go. And there's that. Memory Almost Full. There's the 2 discs, as you can see. Yeah, I thought Memory Almost Full was oh wow, look at that. This is really unique. Very unique. You know, CDs don't get the credit they deserve for their abilities for unique packaging. Everybody talks about how much better the packaging for vinyl is because it's bigger, and it's true, bigger makes an impression, but nobody talks about cool and inventive ways to package CDs, and there's plenty of great examples out there. I'm thinking I'm going to have to do a video where I go through my personal collection and just talk about really uniquely packaged CDs. And you know, this is not like any kind of anniversary edition. This is just the deluxe edition of the album that was out at the time. You know, but that was really cool. I mean, the Kate Bush one was too. But yeah, this is, I don't think I've ever seen one like this. So that's really cool. Anyway, so I'll probably make a video about that soon. So there you go. That was our haul at Amoeba Records, our second stop now since the lockdowns, but also mostly All Things Must Pass, 50th anniversary remix. And so I'm going to be listening to this. Like I said, I've been listening to it. I'm going to listen some more. I'm going to be doing a lot of A to B comparisons between all the songs. And I'm going to be doing a review about the remix in comparison to the original mix. So be watching for that too. If you like what I'm doing, be sure to click like, click subscribe, and smash that bell notification icon. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to be a Patreon supporter, please go to patreon.com/TJR, the original. I want to thank everybody who shares these videos on their social media. And if you can't be a Patreon supporter, just click like. Click like. It does so much. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I hope you all stay safe and healthy. Take care. Bye-bye.